A very special good evening to each and everyone, and I appreciate all the participants, 40 mothers, and the winners, 9 mothers. And I have to say, this is a very beautiful event, but this event does not add beauty. The motherhood itself is a beautiful experience. So each and every mother is a beautiful women, and I really very happy to attend this program. And my respects to Dr. Bhaskar Rao, the Managing Director, KIMS Hospital. In this occasion, I congratulate them for good number of lung transplants which they have done in the hospital, and I had an opportunity to appreciate them online. I called them online, and because it's COVID, otherwise I personally would have congratulated, because Telangana, particularly Hyderabad, very proud of you because the lung transplant, because I am wife of a nephrologist. So from the beginning, I know the experience of kidney transplantation, how it is painful and what's the amount of time they have to spend, the energy they have to spend, the resources they have to spend. So lung transplant was a dream once. So now it is, because it's done, KIMS, I definitely congratulate you, and I really acknowledge that. And my respects to Dr. Shilpi Reddy, Chief of Obstetrics and Gynecology, KIMS Girdles. Really, I appreciate the thought process of this. As I said, the pregnancy itself is a beautiful experience, but making it as an event to participate, and I appreciate you to, in this pandemic period, our viewers are at stress and strain. So promotion of our handloom ikat, that also I really appreciate, because it has coincidentally, she has thought about our, not only mothers, about our viewers also. So I appreciate the thought process, which is really a unique program. As a gynecologist, not only as I am attending this program, not only as a governor, I am attending this as a gynecologist. So I am really very happy, and my respects to our Honorable Member of Parliament. I have already met him, but because of the Dr. Kadam Ranjit Reddy, because of mask, we are unable to identify each other. So when I was coming, I was telling, it's high time we have to think of mass programs without mask. So we are looking forward as doctors, as political people, a situation where should we get rid of this virus and without mask. And my respects to Dr. Charan Tej Koganti, Consultant Psychiatrist, KIMS Hospital, and Dr. V. Sudhir, Medical Director, and Srimadi Rohini Priyadarshini, IPS, DCP Crimes. And she herself in a very beautiful experience. Thank you so much. And all my respects to all the participants here, and all the media, and my security personnel, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. When I became the governor, you know, I am the first governor of, women governor of the state, and I am the youngest governor. So when I became the governor, some of the people said, how can he handle a new state? He has become a governor and she is the youngest person, and how can she handle a new state? I told, I am a gynecologist. I have the experience of handling new babies very efficiently. So this is a newborn baby, youngest state in our country. So as a gynecologist, I will handle it in a very beautiful way and a very expert way. So as a gynecologist, firstly I replied everyone. And I should say, create awareness, as Dr. Bhaskar Rao mentioned here. Now the women are much aware of their pregnancy. When we were students, it was very difficult to make them aware of certain conditions. But now the women are very much aware. Even the economically background compromised people also. When we were house agents at Tanjavur Medical College, we used to teach them about anemia, which is prevalent in the pregnant women. We used to give them iron tablets. You have to take iron tablets. You should not be anemic because there will be blood loss during deliveries, and your baby also need much hemoglobin. So you have to take iron. We used to give iron tablets. In the afternoon, when we go at the backyard for our lunchtime, we used to see all the iron tablets thrown in the backyard. We used to pick them up and we used to call the pregnant ladies, why did you throw? They used to tell, these iron tablets are black in color, so if I take, my baby will be black in color, so I want a fair baby, why are you making our babies black? This was the mindset. This is not a story, this was my personal experience. So it was very difficult to educate the women about anemia and about the iron tablets. But nowadays, women themselves ask. But the pharmacy, this is a pharmacy hub. Nowadays, the iron tablets are not in black in color. They have become white or red in color. So we used to tell, no, see, we are all black only in color, darker in color. We have become doctors and we are intelligent. So don't think that black people and dark people are very, it's menace to the country or the state. It's a beauty. Black is also a beauty. So I am telling this, the situation and the era has changed. Now it's unthought of, unheard of, this ramping up of this, walking about the women, and really very happy. And I should say the government also, the central government also giving monetary funds to the women, and even insurance schemes are there, even for cesareans are included in that. And I should say the state government also has come out with KCR kit. After the KCR kit, I should say that I am from Tamil Nadu. Madam Jayalalitha introduced the Amma kit. Then the same type of kit is provided here as KCR kit, the gift articles to the newborn babies. And I should say, and I read, and I came to know, after KCR kit, the institutional deliveries have improved, the number has improved. So the government's also providing support to the womenhood, whether it is central government or the state government, and I appreciate their efforts. And in this junction, I want to tell one thing. Now we have seen women, but from this stage itself, breastfeeding should be encouraged. Breastfeeding should be the primary focus of the pregnant women. 6 months exclusively breast milk should be there to have intelligent citizens. So I really appeal that also to the pregnant mothers, and I really very happy, and I really happy all the people who are attending this program, supporting this event. And my desire is there should not be any maternal mortality or fetal mortality in the country. It is the duty of all the doctors, and it's the duty of all the social persons and the people representatives. The country should move forward so that there should not be any market maternal mortality and fetal mortality. As a doctor, after gaining my post degree in gynecology, I particularly went for fetal therapy because during the pregnancies in village, even villages, I saw deformed children. So to rectify the deformity, at least to some extent, I went for fetal therapy, and I had a very good practice in fetal therapy, and I appreciate your efforts, Dr. Shilpi Reddy, for all your efforts and creating an awareness about pregnancy, and I appreciate your efforts, and I wish all the pregnant mothers for a safe delivery. That is also my appeal. The people think that doctors are unnecessarily doing the cesareans. But as a gynecologist, I cannot say that. They judge the patient, they assess the patient, and according to the patient's condition, whether it is normal delivery or cesarean, that decision is taken. But yoga, meditation, and other efforts facilitate normal deliveries. That also we have to have in mind. So I wish you all the best. I wish all the mothers safe delivery. Thank you so much.